Hey, it's Scorpio's and welcome back to my secondary career mode with Barcelona. Last time I left off, I was talking about how my Elgato will arrive soon. I then learned my brother has ordered it. We'll be getting it sometime this week, hopefully. So, patience is key, my friends. Patience will be the key to victory in this situation. Anyway, let's get straight into the gameplay. First game is a Copa del Rey match against Real Sociedad. I always think I'm saying that wrong. Maybe the Spanish pronounce it better because it is a Spanish word. At least I assume Sociedad is a Spanish word. I'd be very surprised if it was not a Spanish word. Because, the team is Spanish. Anyway, the first leg of the Copa del Rey. No, I almost said the quarterfinal. It's the round of 32. I'm playing some of my younger players, just getting the game. This is the first leg, so it's not the crucial leg. The crucial leg would be the second leg. But I do have some experienced players playing, like Xavi and Messi, PK, Jordi Alba, Hummels, because I have no other choices. I have no young talent, apparently, not in defense or in strike force. And I'm playing Xavi because he wanted to play. So there you go. I will talk to you more after the match, so until then, enjoy the match.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Spanish Cup. Today it's Barcelona against Real Sociedad. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Chance for these two Spanish clubs to make some progress in the Spanish Domestic Cup.
Yeah, two teams that got plenty of flair within them, so I think we're going to be in for a few goals here.
The way Barcelona have developed their own style, their own players, and it sums up what's so good about Spain generally, isn't it? They're a key part of a national team success at all sorts of age groups as well as the senior side.
Yeah, it's that work ethic, isn't it, as much as the ability, fantastic ability within the teams, and the modesty, humility. Everyone's prepared to work for each other, and as long as they can keep that, they'll always be a fantastic team, Barcelona.
Really wet day today. Crosses in. Lionel Messi! That's why goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power. On behind for a Barcelona corner. And in goes the cross. Boy, the corner nearly came off. Not far away.
Well, I thought it scored there, he was just a fraction off.
Elizondo. The referee's going to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Very quickly taking the free kick. Positional play of this player is really good. It's always remarkable when you come to... Brilliant opening! Could it be? It's a terrific landing. Fed away. He's just put it wide.
You have to feel for him because it looked as if he'd done everything right apart from the final.
Trying to get possession back. He's in the clear. Oh! And it's in the net, and it's Barcelona who scored. Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition ragged, and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, the creative chances at will, and you never see that too often.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Oh, it has to be. Got to be. He's got it up and over the goalkeeper, and he scored! And that's 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. Well, that's made it 2-0. So Richards, that's very well read. That's a very good interception. He's got a shot. Goalkeeper does very well in this one-on-one situation. Brilliant.
Oh, he's so good with these situations. Makes himself big and really did spread himself there.
And in goes the cross. Oh, that was a bit of panic. Oh, volley! And maybe that'll come back to haunt him. Almost. It's Messi. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Here's the chance. He got in the way of it. He bounced off him into the net. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was it?
Barcelona very quickly to their stride today. They're doing brilliant. That's good play. Well, Barcelona have got a chance here. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Oh.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
On towards Messi. He's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Opportunity here. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Well, he tried to lob the goalkeeper, but didn't get the height.
He's a big lad as well, the keeper, and it's going to be a great effort to beat him.
That's a clever pass. Yeah, and he goes for goal. Kept his cool and looped it into the empty net. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was it?
The score now reads 4-0. Well, it's a very well-timed tackle. And now can he score? And he goes for the chip. And here's the header. Oh, they've got another one. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
And here's the goal again. Now they've made it 5-0. Prieto. Messi having to work hard to keep possession of the ball. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. This could be it. He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Quickness.
Well, total mastery now. 6-0 on the scoreline. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Here is Chappie. Oh, and Messi, offside here, stopped in his tracks. PK. Strong tackle to break up the play. This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Cards out for Gerard Piqué. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Defender has headed the ball a long way. Referee's playing for half-time. And for Barcelona, it's been a good half. It's only halfway, but a decent performance so far.
Yeah, they've seen more of the ball, more possession, and they've used it well.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. The second half starts here in the Spanish Cup.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because the first half promised plenty.
Zurutuza. Good movement to get to it.
I don't think the defender should get beaten that easily.
And in with a diving header and a goal! Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, you could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
It was they're a powerful side and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Back to see this is another chance to see what's the super goal. Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Prieto. Inigo Martinez. Carlos Martinez. Elizondo. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Opportunity here. Goes for goal. Oh, they've got another one. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Elizondo. Well, you can see the players getting into the box. They think the cross is coming in from this fella. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, and the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. And they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Gone out over the touchline, that would be a throw to the opposition. And he gets the head to it, but can only knock it out of play. Jordi Alba. Got a chance to cross. And he goes for the chip, in the top, he's going to shoot. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
That's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Elizondo. So options on the bench for the home team. got the ball. He might be through. He strikes a goal. It's a certain goal. Kept his goal. Looped it into the empty net. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
Fantastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Lionel Messi, top player today, man of the match for you, Alan?
He's just so classy, Martin, isn't he? The way he's manipulated the ball out there today, it's been wonderful to watch.
In midfield, they've got it back by an interception. Almost. Could be another man of the match award for this defender.
Well, he's not put a foot wrong, has he? He's got the better of those strikers and he can come out with the ball.
Now can he score? Actually, it's deflected out of him. Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
There's a real chance to improve their position even more. Pedro. Now Messi. And he goes for goal. Barcelona have scored here. It's the substitute who struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. Just for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. No surprises here, Alan.
None at all. No, and they've been dominant really from start to finish. They played some really attractive, expansive football and fully deserved of what looks like being a good win.
Messi in the clear. He's trying to chip the keeper. Goes for goal. The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded. The goal conceded. Well, of chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Let's see the replay now. And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. Elizondo. A back heel has caught the opposition out. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Could be a gap here. He's gone for goal. Well, it was a bit of panic, I think, at the end, though.
Well, in front of goal in that manner, he's a top-flight player. He should not be missing by that distance.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. We've got one coming on now. He's ready. Coming down. Goalkeeper opting to hang on. He hangs on well. It's a good interception in his own defensive zone. Suratusa. Well, that's a really good start. They won the first leg here. They won it well.
Yeah, I thought they played well out there today, Martin, and they'll be full of confidence for that second leg.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big...
Well, you can't get much more comfortable than 12 now. Messi scored 5 goals. That proves you're the best. You score 5 fucking goals. Next is the Champions League game against PSV Eindhoven. The fifth league group game. All I need to do is win this match, and I'll be safely through to the next stages of the Champions League with 1 game to spare. Um, So will be the second of 2 games in this video. Enjoy the match.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup. Today it's PSV against Barcelona. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5. Just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out. And, not too much time left to get the job done.
In charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. Referee blows, and here we go. Champions Cup group stage. It's match day 5.
Oh, we're getting towards the end of it, and not much room for error now.
Neymar. Jordi Alba. Jeffrey Bruma. He read it, cut it out. This looks dangerous from Messi. Opportunity here. And it leads to the shot. Corner, Barcelona. Looking for Lionel Messi. He strikes a goal. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. One piece of good and bad news, really. Eric Abidal, who amazingly came back from a liver transplant to play, and then obviously not quite to the level that Barcelona want. But it was a great human story, wasn't it?
Clearly there was a togetherness and a big support for Abidal. He seemed a really popular figure in that dressing room.
Now Messi. Brilliant opening. Could it be? Quarterback for Barcelona. Here comes the cross. Will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Pressure really on yet another corner. Get thrown to the other team. It's gone out of him on the cross, blocked well by the defender. He's coming forward with some danger. It's going to be a goal, surely. Oh! And that's the first goal of this very important game. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, many chances that they have. Yeah, always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Strong tackle to break up the play. It's Messi. Surely! Here's the chance! One, 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Look at those celebrations. Why not? 2 goals, one so soon after the other.
Yeah, clicked it together beautifully, haven't they? And the way they strung those passes together, what a well-worked goal that was.
And it's 2-0 here. Give it a chance. Lionel Messi! That goal seemed to have given them an extra yard of pace, an extra injection of confidence.
Yeah, his movement, the defenders just can't handle it at the moment.
Now Messi. Wonderful save. Oh, Messi offside here, stopped in his tracks. Not this time from Liam Let's see.
When he gets into so many of these positions, he has to miss a few.
He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Neymar. Into the face of the opposition. So, like his habit has gone out off the play. No wasting of time. Possibilities with that good pass. In with a chance. That's a very good goal. Well, the captain has done a great job here. Real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business. I'd love to see that. The man on the ball on the wing with such clever feet and also the ability to look up and pick his spot, which he did beautifully.
And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Jeffrey Bruma. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Iniesta, now he's looking for support. It's a chance, and hits it. Well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Neymar, the offside player. Positional play of this player is really good. What a chance here. That's courageous goalkeeping to come out where the boots are flying.
So important for the modern day keeper to adopt a good starting position and to act as the sweeper for that back four.
It's one back. A lot of stoppages. 5 added minutes. He's got space. Here's the shot. Barcelona have scored here. No panic. Realised he got the opportunity. Took it. Full advantage.
Right for the team, isn't it? When you can have somebody hanging up the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter attack.
It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4 goals to 0. Iniesta. Hummels. And that whistle means it's time for a break. It's half time. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the sides that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and the weaker side, the underdogs, they've just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half, and it looks all done and dusted. It's hard to see the visitors blowing that big lead. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first.
Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the 5th match. Remember, their 5th match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
Jordi Alba. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Xavi. Valdez. Xavi. Piqué. So we love, Alan, to have a nice noisy crowd to work with as commentators. There's no danger of us being drowned out by the reaction of the home fans here.
Well, I think the home players will be thankful they're not getting any stick because they've been so poor. But yeah, it's definitely silence in here. It's like a library.
Now Fabregas. Piqué. Hummels. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Hummels. Could be another man of the match award for this defender.
Well, he's not put a foot wrong, has he? He's got the better of those strikers and he can come out with the ball as well. He's a good footballer.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Jordi Alba. The interceptor has got the ball here. Alves. Almost. Return pass. Here is Chappie. Almost. PK. Almost. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
Home team about to make a change. Daniel Alves. Trying to get possession here is PK. Iniesta. Hummels. He's controlling the play here. His teammate just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Hummels. PK. Very good passing from this team. Daniel Alves. PK. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Jordi Alba. Xavi. Hummels. Says Fabregas. Super passing, he's hardly wasted a ball. Now Fabregas. PK. Xavi. It's 82 minutes played now. Iniesta. It's been very much a tale of one team this game, and the final whistle is going to reflect that. We're just a few minutes away from it. Iniesta. Hummels. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Luciano Narsing. Well, the referee decides that time is up. The game has been up for some time in truth. The final score, 4-0. Oh, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
There was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted. A big victory. I'll leave you with...
Well, that win puts me through to the next stage of the Champions League, the knockout stages. PSV are still could go through, depending on... No, Basel did win. I was going to say if Basel didn't win, PSV would have gotten through as well. But Basel did win, so it'll come down to the last day, ironically. Basel and PSV are playing each other on the last day, so in the last group game. So yeah, that's something. An interesting game that will be. But that wraps up this video. A very dominant performance in both games, and safely through to the next stage, to the knockout stages of the Champions League, and safe. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say safely through to the last 16 of the Copa del Rey as well. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.